What's good, everybody? It's your boy Wes back at you with another video. Just got done watching the Clarissa Shields versus Marcelo Cornejo fight, and I'm gonna give my thoughts on it to y'all. But before we get into all that, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe for more boxing content, and yeah, comment below your thoughts on the fight and what you would like to see next from either fighter. Now, for the fight itself, man, I mean, honestly, it ain't really too much to say. It went exactly as how I thought it was going to be. Um, Clarissa Shields absolutely dominated and just beat Cornejo from pillar to post in a shutout for 10 straight rounds. Cornejo coming in as the replacement opponent on 9 days' notice for Hannah Gabriels, as Hannah Gabriels tested positive for a drug called close to ball. Not sure what it does, so don't ask me. But yeah, that got her nixed from the fight for a highly anticipated rematch between the two. And it ended up being Clarissa Shields versus Cornejo. Cornejo was training for her own fight, so she just kind of slid in, and they both had different dance partners. But I'm going to be completely honest. I don't care if it was 9 days notice or 900 days notice. I don't think there was anything Cornejo could do. The skill level was just from heaven all the way to earth as far as difference goes. And yeah, man, Clarissa Shields is just continuously proven why she is the absolute GOAT, bro. Gwoat of women's boxing. Like, she's beating these girls so easily. She's adding so many wrinkles to her game. And you can just see her getting better and better. And these girls just can't keep up, bro. Like, the fact that there was even, a question about who is the number one pound for pounds women's boxing, in my opinion, is just been disrespectful. Like, Clarissa Shields has been beating these opponents clear and easy. A lot of people had Katie Taylor for a long time, but Katie Taylor's been in some wars, been in some dog fights. And, there's a couple of decisions, I felt like could have gone to her opponents, but with Shields, that's never been the case. And as we saw, Katie Taylor just recently lost to Chantel Cameron, so she's definitely, she's no longer undefeated, and she's definitely moved down a spot on the pound for pound list in women's, in my opinion. But yeah, I'm gonna just keep it a buck. Like, as far as pounds for pound, men or women, all included, Clarissa Shields is easily top three, and I can see the argument for number one, but I see her no less than number three when you put men and women into the equation on the pound for pound list. I mean, her resume just speaks for itself. Undisputed in 2 different weight classes, undisputed champion 3 times, 2-time Olympic gold medalist, undefeated. You barely ever see her lose a round. Has names like Franchon Cruz, Christina Hammer, Savannah Marshall, and Hannah Gabriels on her resume. Like, it's just too hard to argue against her, and I don't even see why someone would attempt to. I had no issues with Clarissa Shields' performance tonight. I mean, she was landing the right hand at will, was showing extremely superior upper body just movement. Not just the head movement, but the hips and the torso, the way she was able to dip in and out of shots. It was just beautiful. It's like just watching, like, just some of the greats fight, some of their defense, bro. Like, it was insane how she was just able to have such flexibility in the upper body as far as just dipping out of shots and then landing the right hand and the jab just over and over. She's pretty much able to do whatever she did. The only thing I can say is that I feel like if Shields just, doesn't headhunt as much and takes a more Israel Adesanya approach to her fights and, picks her shots a little bit more. But if I'm being completely honest, it's really hard to do that because in women's boxing, there's only 2 minutes rounds. So honestly, I have more an issue with the rule set than I do Clarissa Shields' skills herself, because I understand why she's, sort of in a rush. It seems like once the woman gets started and get into a groove, ding, the round's over. So, boxing needs to finally just equalize on all fronts for men and women. In the UFC, you don't see anybody complaining that the women's rounds are the same length as the men's. You don't see women out here with 3-minute rounds and the men have 5. They all have the same amount of rounds. No one's complaining, and it's all great combatant, contests. And the same should be done for boxing. I think women have shown, bro, they're just as high level with the men's and can put on great shows. You got girls like Clarissa Shields, Franchon Cruz, Alicia Baumgartner, Katie Taylor, Amanda Serrano, Chantel Cameron, Jessica McCaskill. You got so many up and coming women after them. And yeah, it's just time to, Sinisa Estrada, that's another one. It's just time to put women's boxing in the same place with men's as far as rules and, just watch the money grow and come in. But yeah, guys, that's my thought on the fight. Once again, if you mess with the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. Not subscribe down below. Comment down below what you think. And yeah, man, I'm out. Peace.